Imagine showing up to school and on the first day of class, a fellow student tells you that your teacher quit over the summer and you will not be given a permanent replacement. Well, this is a very common problem within Texas. Hello, my name is Luke Van Epps, and today I'll be talking about the lack of teachers within the greater Houston area. Specifically, I would like to talk about why teachers are leaving, the problems it causes students and the class sizes, and the possible solutions to this problem. First, let's discuss why teachers are leaving. One big reason is that teachers work many hours but are paid very little. Most people believe that teachers only work during the dedicated hours of school, which that is very wrong. Teachers create lesson plans, answer emails, and prepare students for class. Another reason is stress and burnout. Based on the National Education Association, many teachers have excess workloads, which increases job-related stress. They are also expected to manage classrooms, prepare students, and communicate with parents or guardians. Down the line, this can create the teachers a lot of stress and just lead them to giving up the job altogether. Since we have already discussed why teachers are leaving, now let's look at the impact on students. A major effect is the class sizes. Whenever a teacher leaves, that means that the class has to join another class with one teacher. This means that that classroom now has one teacher and a lot more students. That teacher is now unable to focus and have individual time with students who might need more work or are failing in the class. This leads to not getting the connection and individual attention that the students need. Another is substitute teachers. Most substitute teachers are outside of their expertise. And because of this, whenever students don't get a full-time teacher, they lose the consistency that they should be getting. The Texas Education Association stated the best way to reduce teacher vacancies is to retain the great teachers that are already in the districts. Whenever teachers leave, students lose stability. Teachers leaving also affects students' achievements. Students learn best with a stable relationship with the teacher who knows the best way that student learns. If teachers leave, that consistency is lost altogether. Although teacher shortage is a serious problem, there are several possible solutions. First, increasing salaries helps attract and retain educators. Stated by the National Education Association, raising salaries is the best solution for retaining teachers. Second, schools can better support teachers. Reducing unnecessary paperwork, improving classroom resources, and offering mental support can often lead to less burnout for teachers. Finally, schools can encourage people to become teachers through scholarships, teacher prep programs, and partnership with college and universities. This ultimately helps build the next generation for success. In conclusion, the teacher shortage is a growing issue in the greater Houston area, which affects more than just teachers and students. Teachers leave because of low pay and burnout. Students get less individual work and a bigger class size with less teachers. And schools are searching for solutions like better pay, more support, and stronger recruitment efforts. Teachers play big roles in the students' futures, and education quality depends on having dedicated teachers. If we want successful students, we need ways to support and keep teachers in professions. Thank you.